Suzanne here. Welcome to Excel Intuition's Concatenate Example 2 video. I'm going to jump to the if example worksheet in this companion workbook that I recommend you make sure you have a copy of if you would like to learn from the workbook and try some things on your own. In this workbook, we've got a table in which we're comparing sales tax rates from two different cities, and then we have a message describing the results of the comparisons. So here we have a message telling us the tax rates of Pacific Grove and Soledad are the same. And you can see up here that this if function has a concatenate function embedded inside the if function in the value if true argument of that function. In this case, we're using the concatenate function to join five different text strings together. In this case, we have a text string in quotes, the tax rates of, and then a comma. Then the second argument is the name of the city in B7. Another comma ends that argument. Then we have in quotes the text string space and space. And then the comma ends that argument. Then the fourth text string in this concatenate function is the name of the city in column C of the table. And then the final text string in this concatenate function is the text in quotes space are the same. So we see the result, the tax rates at Pacific Grove and Soledad are the same. Now let's say we put in here a different city so that these aren't the same. And then we have a different message concatenated as the outcome that still includes the names of the cities. Here we have Soledad has a higher sales tax rate than Castroville is our message. If we put a city with a higher rate than Soledad, then we have a message here. Greenfield has a higher sales tax rate than Soledad. The thing that's beautiful about being able to use the concatenate function this way is that as the contents of the table changes, the messages can change automatically because we can mix the text values from various cells in the table with text strings to convey the message that we want to convey about those two different city names. So the concatenate function can have up to 255 text strings in one function concatenated together to create a new text string. Multiple text strings concatenated to create a new text string. Thank you.